Hi, I'm Joanie Spencer, Editor-in-Chief of Commercial Baking, and I am here at Pack Expo Las Vegas, and I am catching up with Carl Melville, President of the Melville Group. And I just heard a terrific presentation on the state of co-manufacturing. Carl, thanks for catching up with me. I just want to ask you a couple follow-up questions. One, we talked about the state of co-manufacturing in a post-COVID world. Now that we're here on the other side of the pandemic, is the state of the industry what you expected it to be?
In a word, no. We expected a new normal. That's the word everybody was using. Right now is anything but normal. The COVID concerns, for the most part, are gone, but there's a whole new series of things impacting the industry. We have inflation we've never seen in our adult working lifetimes, wreaking havoc on wages, on material costs. We had the supply chain disruptions, so that there are still in some places ongoing. So the industry is grappling with a whole batch of new issues. Their customers are, and ultimately it comes down to the consumer.
So one thing that I've noticed in the past year or two, there's a lot of product innovation going on, and a lot of it is coming from emerging brands. And I'm hearing a lot of those emerging brands say that they are just like struggling to find a co-manufacturer. Why is that?
Well, that's because the emerging brand model used to be go buy a machine and hire a guy that knows how to run it. And the new model is put all that money into R&D and product marketing and get out there in a thought leadership role in a very narrow niche. And these are smart people that run the emerging brands. In fact, brands are scooping them up, the legacy brands, as soon as one becomes successful. We've all seen those stories. But what that means is they need to look elsewhere for production capacity. And it isn't so much that it isn't there, it's that they don't know necessarily how to find it. It's if you don't know what questions to ask, you don't know how to go find it. And it's an area of the market that is not as efficient as it could be. A lot of different people have tried to fix it, and I don't know that anyone has a great solution for it, but it's an ongoing problem.
So do you have any suggestions on anywhere that perhaps an emerging brand could find a solution or find that matchmaking service?
Well, there's a couple. One will be coming to market shortly, and it's called Co-Pack Connect, that I'm really excited about. Under full disclosure, we are involved in it. But one that's available right now today, like go there right now, is the Contract Packaging Association at contractpackaging.org. They have an RFQ tool online. It's completely free, and they will go over your RFQ, help you write it, and help you find a source for your product.
Awesome. Okay, well, thanks so much for catching up with me today, Carl. It was great to see you. And as always, thanks for the awesome information that you provide our industry on co-manufacturing and co-packing.
Thanks, Joni.